Hi. Hello. Let's see now. Thank you for checking in. Hello, John. And yeah, we can't caffeine tonight because I gotta wake up early tomorrow's night. So we do have a bit of a time limit tonight, unfortunately. Let's see. Stray, hello. Mario Street's my beloved. Otto, hello. JL. Yeah, we got a comp blanket. Conspiracy born my belief. Yeah, so this is... All right, MGS tea time. Let's start the crack and find out where aliens... Yeah, it's okay. I can't do caffeine tonight, but I do have a scrimblow, and we're going to try to explain the plot to scrimblow. You ready? 고맹이. 준비? 준비하세요, 고맹이. All right. All right. So... This is the current state of conspiracy board. All right, hang on. I gotta adjust the stuff in OBS. There we go. That's better. So we have the Patriots, the shadow government. Presumably they will all become dads, or maybe they're already dads and they'll just all be dads by the time of Metal Gear Solid 4. This assumption is based on the fact the game is called Sons of the Patriots. So I'm assuming their children will be involved and that they are all sons. So that's where we are with the Patriots. I'm assuming they're either already dads or on their way to becoming dads. Oh, it's Guns of the Patriots. That's, well, you know... So, given that the game takes place in America, I think the logic still applies. Some people view their guns as their children. So... Whoops. All right, we got Mr. President, because I forgot his name. The important bit, we updated the vamp section. You guys have no idea how thrilled I am. I got to bust out the iconic Johnson, President Johnson, right? They gave him the most everyman schmo name they could have possibly given him. Maybe the true sons we made were the ones we made along the way. So Vamp probably has a fishing license, respects release requirements. I'm absolutely chuffed, by the way, that I got to bust out the iconic Fate Stay Night quote for Vamp. People die if they are killed. Nope, not Vamp, but he is not immune to Stinger missiles. We know this. Let's see. We got Arsenal gear, ChatGPT, but with nukes. And then, yeah, Emma, EE, the strange step siblings. We'll find out what's going on with them, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Is it really Guns of the Patriots? Hang on. Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, it is Guns of the Patriots. That's... Oh, I thought it was Sons of the Patriots. Ooh, okay. Okay, hang on. Maybe he won't die when he won't die when killed, but he's... Sorry, hi Sango. I have to update the conspiracy board real quick. I thought Metal Gear Solid 4 was called Sons of the Patriots. So I was assuming that eventually, presumably, all the Patriots become either already dads or become dads by MGS4. This is incorrect. Sons of the Patriots kind of fire, though. Okay, we're gonna put an asterisk here. The Sons are guns. Actually. The game. Hang on, I hit the wrong button. The sons of guns. Sons of guns. Yeah, the sons of guns of the Patriots. Game is actually guns of the Patriots. LOL. Whoops. All right, so we've made an important addition to the board. All right, Gomingi, you got that? The sons are guns now. All right. So there we go. I knew I was gonna need to put a lot of space. Hey, Clapboards, how are you? I knew I was gonna need to put a lot of space over by the Patriots, and that's why. I knew I was gonna have something to put there. Oh, goodness. All right, let us... Just in time for string theory. Yeah, just about. All right, so then. Clip farming will be good today, hey boys. Oh, shit. Okay. Gomengi, you ready? It's time. Alrighty. She's just licking my arm. You're not gonna get anything from my arm, little one. 아이고, 고맹이. 귀엽죠, 고맹이? I'm just, for those who are wondering what I'm saying to her, by the way, I'm just calling her Whittle, but like affectionately. I'm just going, oh, you're so little. 아이고, you're so little. Tiny, tiny. If I get to the end, the clip command won't be long enough. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the end in a couple hours. Oh, why do I have a timer? Where am I going? Why do I have a... What? I have a camera? What is... Oh! That would be... Oh, that guy's just rocking the music. Oh. Hi?
Arsenal's launch has initiated a security lockout. Otacons managed to override anything that leads to the computing room. This is no time to get sidetracked. Hurry!
Am I not going to the computer room? Oh, no, I'm not. My bad. I went the wrong way. Hackerman.exe, yeah! Because we're hoping that Emma can hack Arsenal gear. Nerdy talk, maybe. I went the wrong way. Ah, shit. Where's this? I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. Get over here. I'm gonna... Yeah. That's what I... Go away. Yeah, I'm surprised to hear that I'm almost done with the game. Oh god, these things again. Yeah. I don't know how much we're going to be able to get to tonight because I do have a hard stopping point. Last you were here, I was... Oh my god, that's right. Yeah, that was quite some time ago. Where am I? Oh! What? What the? Why am I being shot at? Where's the computer room? How many students have we done? Like 4 to 5? I don't know. I don't know where... that's blocked. Okay. I think this is the 5th one. So I think about 4 already. And then this is number 5. I don't remember where the computer room is. Oh, Claymores. Oh. Yeah, that would do it, huh? Okay. We made it. I guess we got close enough. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish today. I'm gonna bump up the game volume a bit, though.
How's Emma? I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
Oh no, Emma. Hello, Vanda. Good to see you. Oh.
I'm here. Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc.
I love how technical Snake is. Yes, I was surprised when Vam jumped out, actually.
That should insert the virus into the AI. Is it working? Just leave it to Emma. What the?
Snake.
An antibody agent?
Oh? Oh.
Damn.
What?
The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
Huh?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes, but a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands. By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Hal, is everything all right?
Oh no.
It's all right.
Oh no.
Everything's all right.
Oh boy.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's
Do they-
right.
Do they have like a history with Metal Gear or something?
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing or take out Solidus and his men.
What about both?
How do we get on board?
How about both? Can we do both?
I don't think we can.
A little too late, Emma, but you
Somebody
tried.
inside.
Play Metal Gear Solid 3. I will. It's on the plan.
Hal,
Yeah, the plan is to play the whole series. I don't know how I'm gonna play 4, because I think 4 is stuck in PS3 purgatory.
wanted to see you again.
But I do want to play the whole series. I'm kind of hooked now.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never
Oh,
wanted
no.
to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as
Don't say it. Don't.
as
No!
human.
Hey, I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts. Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
Are you gonna switch his glasses? I think his are prescription. I don't think it's gonna work.
What's wrong with EE?
Oh, he's crying. Otacon!
Emma? Emma? Emma?
Oh.
Answer me.
Oh, God. Oh. The parrot. People die if they are killed.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother.
What?
She seduced me. And it went on.
Wait.
It was my fault.
Oh, no. Hang on. Come here. What? Okay, hang on. Hold up. I can't pause this. This game doesn't let you pause. Oh my god. What? I'm sorry. Come here. Did you get all that? Did you get that? Did you hear that? Did you? The parrot? What are you doing with the parrot? Don't. What? Oh, it knows its name. Oh, okay.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch.
Oh, right.
The upper levels immediately.
Okay.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camera repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister
Yeah?
won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Okay.
I'm always the survivor.
Oh boy. I don't.
Why, Wolf?
Oh boy. Let's see it is. Sorry, Emma. Does he keep the bird for the rest of the series? Please tell me he keeps the bird for as long as the bird stays alive.
There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
Oh my god.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Oh.
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing.
I have stinger missiles.
Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Can you get me more stinger missiles? Oh, yo. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that shot was actually really cool. That was a cool shot. Okay. Oh, no, nope, still going. Oh, he still has the bird. Yay.
E? Damn!
What?
Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the cam off.
Otacon.
Leave it to me.
Attaboy. Yo? Okay. What? They have a... They just have a...
Head for the evacuation
They
area
have a...
immediately.
They That had to be a reference to that one Schwarzenegger movie. Yeah.
I miss you.
Oh.
I miss you.
Oh no.
I miss you. I miss you.
What? Is... Oh, no. The handshake was in the same directions as the Konami code? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought... Oh, no, he doesn't get to keep the bird.
You and me, we're the same.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the bird was attacking him. A trauma bird? Yeah, I thought the bird was attacking him for a moment, and I was like, oh, it's symbolic.
Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong.
But Otacon, you have that now.
You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just
Otacon, you
wish
have
for a
someone who
happy
loves you
family. You have
now.
to make it happen.
Cliff can love you.
I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love,
Even on a battlefield?
as you probably did.
Oh.
Emma.
Oh, he's calling her Emma now.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things.
Oh yeah, the Russian ninja.
This time, don't fail us.
Snake,
Whines.
what's this all about?
Bedtime, right?
What?
I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it.
What?
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
It was a voice modulator! Do you remember when I said it sounded like I'm using a voice modulator, and it was? Oh my god, the violently Russian accent! Oh! That's right, because the only other... Oh, because the only other person who was really super Russian like that was Olga the whole time! Oh my god. Either the Trank's got her hot and bothered for Snake, or she just does not like Revolver Ocelot that much, because those two, like, had a thing. She... Oh my god. Oh.
Jack, are you reading me?
No.
Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Yes. Well, she doesn't know that Ocelot killed her dad, though, right? Okay, little one.
Your mission data's been saved.
Is he still alive?
Oh.
He was when Olga brought him in.
Oh.
I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI.
Oh.
He doesn't exist.
I don't exist in any database. I have to put you on the bed now. I need my arms for this, I think. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to hold you for this. Wait, what?
Wake him up.
Wake him up? Oh my god, this is familiar. Oh boy. Sorry, Gomingy. I can't hold you for this. Sorry, I had to put her back on the bed. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold her in my lap for what's coming up. Oh, lordy. Hi.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Do I...
Jack the Ripper.
What? Okay, I remember this in Revengeance. He was like, Jack the Ripper's back, baby.
You know this fellow?
Do
You remember me, don't you?
Do I?
You've grown.
Oh.
High concentration of cerebral impulse.
My action button is... Oh, wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I've been hitting the wrong button. I've been hitting the wrong button. He's not the 23andMe database boss. Oh.
This is my son.
What?
I taught him everything. Jack.
What?
I never thought I'd see you again.
What is... What is happening?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you
Our
learned
dad
from
is the
me.
former U.S. president? Jack's the first, former first son of the United States?
You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict.
Eh?
When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy you
Why is that in quotes?
At the time, your outstanding kill record
Why did it have to be in quotes like that?
including White Devil and Jack the Ripper.
Ew.
Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you.
Ew.
I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
God, these camera angles.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Oh, time to tase the arm again.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
I like that. I want to see that little thing on Solidus's collar because it looks like a variation of the "Don't tread on me, snake." But I can't read it.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
You say that like you knew him.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
What, am I the one that took... that was hello souls. You had a Slappy Joe and fries? Ooh.
This situation,
I
find it very nostalgic.
Yeah, I wonder why, Ocelot.
Am I? Why, inside Arsenal gear, of
Oh
course.
my god.
Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
What?
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Okay. Very spaghetti. Juice box? Oh, that's not a juice box.
Don't move. Stay as you are.
Okay.
We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
Was this all a ploy to get me?
Switching over to nanocommunication.
Was this all a ploy to get me onto Arsenal gear?
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
By who?
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
Who?
No, the Patriots.
What?
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
What?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident.
Yeah.
My men and I had nowhere to go.
Okay.
So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots.
Okay, oh, she said that with so much venom.
When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is
She has
being
hairy
kept
armpits. Is
somewhere
that real
in
life accurate? Yes, in some countries, they,
No. Once
shaving
a month,
armpits
send
is,
me a
they don't
photo of
bother
my
with it.
child via
So it depends on the
Now,
country
even
and their
help the
beauty
child in my
standards.
own
So it's more
eyes.
common in countries like the
Given your
Americas.
situation, nobody can blame you for
But
what
I
you
do
did.
know in some
That's your
European
opinion.
countries,
What about
it's
Snake?
they
I
don't
thought you were
routinely
enemies.
He wasn't responsible
shave their
for my
armpits
father's death.
depending on where they are.
Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
Oh.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
Oh, enemy of my
job
enemy.
was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Okay.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later.
Oh,
But I wonder
oh,
if you'll handle it
oh,
too.
the decision-making AI data. Oh,
We haven't got time
ow,
for
ow,
this.
ow, ow, ow,
Solidus
ow,
will
ow, ow,
commence
ow,
his attack
ow,
any minute.
ow.
He's got to be stopped.
What about the
Oh.
virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
Uh-huh. What does rot resistant mean?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy
Oh.
the thing. The only option is to stop Solidus.
That's a lot of Metal
What are
Gears.
you going to do?
Stay
That's at
controlled.
least 6 Metal Gears.
I still can't afford to be
That's a
distracted.
lot of rules of nature.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
What? Oh, ow. Oh, okay. Oh. Hi?
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus
Oh,
said?
you heard that?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
Yeah.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now.
Yeah.
I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you
Huh.
tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you
No,
tried.
no, Rose, I think he's right on this one,
I don't
actually.
want you to get
I
hurt.
think he's right on this one.
There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought.
Yeah.
There was no purpose, no way
That's a
out.
common
They give
thing.
you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with
Oh my
macho
God.
guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder.
Man, no wonder he reacted so strongly to the brains and
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic
the brains and
properties.
revengeance.
It kept us drugged, controllable.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
See, Rose, he was right.
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Can you blame him for not telling you?
That I'm a
Girl.
killer and always have been?
No. No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past.
This is happening while he's stark naked and
Or anyone
restrained.
to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to
Naked
believe
truth.
I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the
Ryan is naked and my Metal Gear is
It doesn't
rising.
work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples
He's
share.
got a point.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for
You
someone
know,
you love.
Burying
I
it
don't
all
want to
out
share
in
my
the
past
open.
with anyone. I just
You
want to
know,
forget about it.
if there's, I'm starting to think
Jack,
between the two of
I
them,
haven't told
like
you
she's
enough
trying.
about what I've done.
Are you?
The last 2 years with you.
Are you also a child soldier,
It's been
Rose?
more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack,
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my
Ooh.
childhood.
it's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Oh, okay. wait, 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 wait. Wait. I've actually just... Wait, I can? I was wondering why the juice box was there. You sure? Oh, hey. Oh, I see. What is this whole section? Like, okay, I should be reading up on chat because you guys said some stuff and I meant to respond to it. The big one being that, where is it? Vanda said it. So Vanda pointed out the worst part of this is that it's real shit despite all the goofs. And yeah, that is true. So he has the nano machines that can receive the signal from the node. So he doesn't actually need to hit the keyboard. He just has to get close enough to it. If you remember at the start of the game, he puts his hand on the thing and I'm like, Raiden, do you know how to use a computer? But what I was going to say is that, yeah, the child soldier thing is unfortunately very real, true to life. It's illegal according to international statutes, but, you know, what he pointed out is pretty much like, yeah, it's like kill or be killed. If you don't go out and kill for us, we'll kill you. And the drugging thing, I think, is also a very common tactic that they use to keep the children. Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Is the drugging the kids thing is also very real, unfortunately.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
Oh?
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
What? That's not what I wanted you to do, Raiden? I'm gonna go up the stairs after this. All right. Oh my god.
Raiden, turn the
What?
game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw
Look,
a
the
glowing
east is
orange
burning
object in the
red?
sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
You saw the sun?
Fine. Forget it.
What? Rose?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
Ooh. Ah. Oh, I got my Zone of the Enders box back! Yay! What? Oh, oh, shit. Ryan, we gotta go.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Okay. Oh my god, they're like ninjas. Hello, excuse me. Oh, the camera saw me. The camera saw me. Oh, that's a big blood splatter. Okay. Being beat while naked is a whole new level.
This isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me.
Okay, so
Jack,
I have a theory, guys. I have a theory. But hang on a moment. Did he become the scary movie kid? Hang on. Scrimble, are you seeing this shit? I know you're not because you're in bed and you're falling asleep, but holy crap. What the shit? What the shit? You want some belly rubs? You can get belly rub real quick if you are. Okay. Hang on, sorry, I went to go. Okay, hang on. Guys, there's a naked twink running around. No, it's okay. I went to go give. You guys heard me. I was like, you seeing this shit? Of course you're not. You're on the bed. She's a little 6-pound terrier. She can't see that part. I have a theory. So, what did you just watch? I got beat. My ass got beat while stark naked. And I have a theory. I'm twirling like my headphone wires, like I would twirl my hair. Needing to confirm with Scrimblow. Yeah, pretty much. So, the average Mari experience. What the hell did I just watch? This is what I inspired. Oh my gosh, chat, I have a theory. You guys aren't gonna believe this, but I think we uploaded the virus to Kernel instead, and Kernel was an AI this whole time. Why am I saying that? So, do you remember how they suddenly said the AI needs decision-making testing stuff? And something that has always stuck with me is that Ryden has been talking about how he did all these VR trainings. You don't suddenly, from a normal mundane perspective, and maybe not in the world of Metal Gear Solid at least, you don't just send someone out into the field after nothing but VR training. You would at least put them through a couple tests to make sure the training stuck. So this is but this clearly isn't a simulation because Snake wasn't something they were planning on, I think. So I think Raiden has he does, but even then they've implied in the conversations just now that they've messed with his memory. So while he has nightmares about it, he only remembers so much of that training. And the training you would give a child soldier is not the kind of training you would give to a US military soldier who's expected to go on, to borrow from the game subtitle, tactical espionage missions. Yeah, so I think because they mentioned that thing still needs data, Raiden is part of a ploy to get that data. They want to boot Arsenal gear, so that's why Raiden's mission is crucial. Olga said he's a plot of the Patriots. Everyone's been like, what are you doing here? Nothing's been adding up to deceive him into thinking he's a Foxhound agent. Right. So they want him to think he's Foxhound. It's because, see, this is why I have the conspiracy board. The conspiracy board lets me remember these things. You think I'm not taking notes and shit? Nah. That's what the conspiracy board for is, baby. That's why we do it, so we can remember this shit. Now, keep in mind, we got the disc. Yeah, the simulation training also probably helped with digging up some of that stuff and refining it. I wouldn't be surprised. That would make sense. But remember, we got the disc from Ocelot, and then Ocelot killed the president. So remember, I was like, dude, why does it feel like he wants us to use the disc? Okay, well, Worm Cluster got modified. It didn't make it to Arsenal gear, but Kernel got immediately weird after we uploaded the virus. So, if that's, it would all work out if Ocelot wanted to mess with them with the AI that still needs the data, modify the worm cluster to affect that instead. And that's why Kernel is being kooky. And that's why he seemed like really, because like yeah, exactly. Ocelot conveniently forgot to search the president and missed the CD on him. Like that part really stood out to me, was that like Ocelot wouldn't just miss something like that. There's no way that wasn't intentional, especially after the whole playing Snake into actually arming Metal Gear in the first game. There's no way they're not playing that shit again. He's absolutely trying to figure out how to do this. So I think, because Kernel's been weird this whole game. Like, in the first game, I could believe that was the actual Kernel because he was actually responding to stuff. There's a lot of stuff in this game where he's been very blasé in his responses. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, would he really make that mistake after what he did in Metal Gear Solid 1? Not unless it was intentional. I think Ocelot intentionally wanted that to be uploaded. Ninja didn't get his arm this time, though. Oh my god, but Olga being the ninja, I feel like I was so close to getting it, and I was like, this. I almost had it, and I just didn't make that last leap of logic. Oh my god. I was so close. Like, yeah, like the moment they showed, I was like, because I remember commenting that I was like, it sounds like they're using like some kind of like voice modifier. And then they were. And I was like, wow, they're very Russian. And then it was like, if I had just thought about that, and like, how many people have we heard talking with a notable Russian accent? The answer is like pretty much Olga, because most of the soldiers don't have that strong an accent. And I was like, yeah, exactly, Otto. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, there was back and forth. And like he should have been responding to stuff, and he kind of wasn't. He was like, all right, well, this is your new directive. Oh, I didn't string theory hard enough. I can't believe how close I was. I can't believe I was so damn close to figuring out the cyborg ninja. I'm like kicking my feet and waving my arms because I'm just like, I was so close. Yeah. Let's see. All we can do is continue. Holmes got me again. Yeah. Alright.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
It would also explain why his voice is getting weird. I can't believe it. I was so close on the homest. So damn close. I get caught again. Go back.
My patience has its limits. I just can't leave this
Colonel, you're calling me in a weird spot.
I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
I'd love to see the Colonel fight. That'd be funny. Oh, thank you, Squigget, for the follow! You came at an interesting time. Colonel sus 2 games. Yeah, he's been sus for 2 games straight, man. Okay, we're gonna get my box. Can I call Rose, actually?
Hey, Jack.
Okay, you're still letting me save. Watch the biggest giveaway that something's wrong is she starts saying "write it" instead of Jack.
Jack, I was serious when
Oh,
I said
okay,
I
no,
wanted
she's
you to
fine.
propose to me.
Rose?
I was really worried. There are times when it seems
Okay,
like you're
no,
not
she's
really
fine.
looking
There's
at
nothing
me,
wrong with
that
her.
If I looked away for a moment, you'll disappear. I wanted to make sure you couldn't get away. I thought that if we lived together, maybe things would change. That maybe we could change things ourselves. But that wasn't the problem. There was something deeper.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's impossible for me.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Jack.
Are
I
you,
love you.
are you breaking
I
up with
really
me?
do. Please believe me. Whatever
Are,
happens.
are we breaking up?
Rose?
Bye, Jack.
Did she just break up with me? Okay. Can I call Snake? No. Oh, could you imagine if that actually was the last save of the game?
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell
Oh,
you,
do
but
tell.
I just couldn't. I think you should know this.
Uh-huh.
On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's
Why were you
room.
watching
How should
Rosemary's
I put
room?
It was like they were
Was it me?
intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but
Was it you? Colonel. Colonel? Jeez, Colonel. Like, my question is, yeah, it's like, 1, Colonel, it's highly inappropriate. 2, what were you doing watching Rosemary's room? Sir? Sir? I know, everyone's so damn unprofessional on this mission support. All right, so now I know there's a camera there. Which means I have to... do this.
infiltrate the enemy fortress, outer heaven, destroy.
Oh, the angle changed.
Metal Gear.
Colonel, the angle changed. Right. Now I have to remember to be careful. 'Cause there's cameras. Yes, there's the camera. Okay. Right. Ooh. Oh, hi, buddy. You're doing a round. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, here's this thing again. Yep. I gotta think, how do I get past this? I don't think I can make a break for it, so I would have to wait for this guy to turn around. And then, yeah. Okay, now I gotta wait for this guy again. Stinger missile! I know, I want my stinger missiles back! Oh, right, so I gotta answer. I forgot. Green means I have to push the button.
Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
President Baker, huh? That's not this game, right? I might have moved to a bad spot. Shit! My box will protect me, surely. Ascending colon? Master Stith. I'm master. Oh!
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash.
Right.
When chewing
The
them, it's a
ARMSEC
good idea to
president.
wear gloves.
So that was Metal Gear Solid 1.
Variety level 13.
Oh!
Rescue Meryl. The return of Ginola.
Okay. Colonel, your face was doing something funky there. Is there anything down this way? Hey! Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
What? I'm sorry, what just happened to my radar? What just happened to my radar?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in flapjack with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey rock. I need scissors. 61.
What? Is this Genbu? Is this the Black Tortoise? Scissor 61. Makes sense to me. Just schmooze up the quarter. Oh, wrong button.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past.
Oh.
Those were the
Colonel, are you asking if I would still love you if you were a worm? Because I don't think I would, if I'm being honest.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something
Are you
else.
pregnant?
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence.
Oh, it was
I was ordered
Genbu.
to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
What?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Ignorant?
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
Are you?
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes.
Oh,
the
and
way I
she's
move,
the one
things I
giving
talk
us
about.
shit about
You
getting to
seem
know
love
the real
color of my
us?
hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
Are they
Gone
transplants?
over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance.
Oh my
Had
god.
me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt.
So she's just doing, in the end, she's not even doing this for his sake. She's just doing this to feel better about herself.
Artificial on my end, too.
Like,
It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own.
When's the baby bombshell?
I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
Come on.
You expect me to
Drop the
believe
baby
that?
bombshell.
It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack.
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Okay,
What's going on?
I was in a box.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake.
Been waiting long.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Yay! I can see your ass again, Snake.
That's more like it.
Cheeked up, baby.
Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Cheeked up on a Tuesday evening, oh baby. The true cake master.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain
Cheeked up,
access to
boys.
Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never have. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Ryan would start
From
sneezing.
what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25.
Oh,
according to Olga.
25.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before.
No,
think
Snake,
we
have
can
you
deal.
seen me fight Metal
No
Gear?
way we
It's
can.
not graceful.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on stuff.
My man!
Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
My man. Oh, this is...
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Oh my god!
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
It all starts here. And they run when the sun comes up, with their lives on the line for a while. Oh! Okay, there it is. That should be non-lethal now? Blade up. Blade down. Yeah, there we go. That's the block. Okay. Oh, did I take too long? Oh, I took too long playing with my sword. Sorry.
Come on, time to go.
Oh, blue is non-lethal.
I
Okay.
have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
What?
Wait up, Snake.
What?
He just...
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not
Wait,
sure.
does that mean the
Sometimes
Meryl
it's hard
ending
to
is
tell the
canon?
difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience. than I
Yes,
can
but
remember.
no.
It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Biden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend.
Gotcha, it's the
a
same as
hero.
Fate Stay Night rules.
Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Oh, that's true. He did have the camo in the beginning. You're right.
Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
That's a good line.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, I like that line. I like that line a lot.
Find something to believe in and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
Can I believe in that fat dumpy? Yeah, Snake is so good.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yes, if I want,
So
thank
we're all
you.
hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Each game was
If
made
there's
without
anything
the
else,
intention to
call
make.
me on
Oh,
the
okay.
I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Yay, we got Otacon's frequency now. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay. Just instant alert. Oh. Snake would. Stab away. Oh wait, I should.
Follow me.
Okay.
You all right?
Snake, are you worried about me? I have rations, it's fine. Oh. Oh, right, body armor. You did mention that. Oh, it's a bulletproof vest. That makes sense.
You all right?
Oh, sorry, Snake. Where are they? Oh, he's even got the little vest on. That's fun. Oh my god. You guys mentioned I can just stab people, so I'm just stabbing people now. If you don't hurry, Snake can die? Oh no!
Raiden, about this Colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
Oh no!
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI. The so-called GW.
No, wait.
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
Wait.
That's important.
Wait.
Colonel GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion?
No way.
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
I need you to let me pause. You need to let me pause, game.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so I didn't think I was actually gonna be right about the Colonel. Yeah, I need to go stand in the... Actually, you know what? That's a great idea, John. I think I am gonna go stand in the shower for a bit. I'll be right back.
The virus in him. I might have been right about that, actually. I'm sorry, it's terrible. Let me turn on the electric blanket for you.
What the shit? What the fuck is this game? Okay, let me actually sit back down. Just so you guys know. Just so you guys know, for those who weren't here for Metal Gear Solid 1, when I finished fighting Sniper Wolf, I was so caught up in how good that scene was that I didn't know what to do with myself. And I got up immediately when the scene finished, and I actually went and just stood in my shower for like a couple minutes after the Sniper Wolf cutscene because I didn't know what else to do with myself. So that's what John was referencing when he said time to go stand in the bath. And I actually did go stand in the shower real quick, and it actually did help a little bit. So apparently that's how I'm coping with Metal Gear Solid, is standing in the bathtub. Well, I do still have the cutoff, but the cutoff isn't for another couple hours, thankfully. So apparently... Yeah, it is kind of crazy how relevant the whole AI thing is, given when this game came out. Yeah, let me catch up on what everyone said after. Yeah, I did need a minute. I did need a minute because I was just memeing on Rose when I said, drop the reveal that you're pregnant. I didn't think she was actually going to be pregnant. So we were accidentally right about that. And the whole thing with Colonel. And then the reason why he's quoting Metal Gear is because that's what all of Raiden's training is based on. So all of his expectations are based on... Yeah, accidentally Pregon. And all his expectations were based on like the training on Shadow Moses. And that's why it was quoting all the stuff from Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah. Like... Because you have to blow up the wall with C4 to get to the arms tech president. I remember blowing up the wall, and it's just like... And the wild thing about AI coming up is that, you know, there was that whole thing with the whole AI Ghibli thing over the weekend, and... AI could never cook this up. Scissors 60 was a reference to Snake asking for scissors to cut his hair. Oh, yeah, no, like, when I just think about how people are saying like AI is the future and AI is going to replace artists. No, AI could never create this. And part of that is because the thing about art and art in general is that whether it's a drawing, a statue, a musical performance, even something like this, art generally has an intention behind it. AI can't intend something with art. It's basically attempting to create what someone is asking for based on existing data. AI art will always, in my opinion, be derivative because it can only ever function off of something that already exists. But art, even if it's just as simple as someone picking up a stick figure and drawing it, has an intent behind it. It has something that's being conveyed. And AI can't do that. AI can't create this. It just can't. All of the MGS went out was, yeah, that makes sense that it was fed. Now, what if the AI actually became sentient and appreciated beauty in art? It would depend, right? Because at that point, you know, I feel like that's a different kind of an AI. Like if it was actually a true artificial intelligence that was attempting to create on its own, that would definitely be different, I think. But AI art, if you can call it that, as it currently exists, like generative AI, like Midjourney and whatnot, in my opinion, as it exists right now in reality, is, yeah, like John said it pretty well, copy and combine, but never actually create. Like, it's, even if art is chaos, there's still intent behind it. Yeah, exactly. Dude, like, I genuinely want to know how much they were editing the Colonel's voice performance in that, because that was actually, like, he must have, like, had a field day in the recording booth doing those lines. But, yeah, like, in the end, it's what a lot of people say about AI, like, not just for art, but even for stuff like what we're seeing here with what they're trying to do with Arsenal gear. You know, it's like, there's still a human factor behind decision-making. You have to watch the making of documentary after I beat the game. Ooh. In this last bit, a lot of the early game, very little to none. Dude deadpanned it, even has today's ChatGPT pause to talk. Yeah! Grandpa Max is having fun, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. This is a very circle room. Did I miss a node? Oh. Hi? Did Vamp train these guys? They jump like Vamp. Oh, it's just like the elevator in Shadow Moses. Oh. I have the wrong weapon equipped. Where is my sword? Oh. There we go. That's Snake. The guy fell over the edge. Obligatory ninja fight. Ow! Oh, that's... What? What? Huh? What? Oh my god, I know this one! This is a meme! Fish and Mailed! This one's famous! I know this one! This one's famous! I know about Fish and Mailed. Fish and Mailed is famous. Snake is doing all the work here. Finally, a guy to stab. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it got me for a second, and then the moment I saw Fish and Mailed, like, I've been quoting Fish and Mailed since college. Oh, you! I was wondering what you were up to. Have you been crying? Your makeup's running, girl. Girl, you know...
Long wait, Solid Snake.
Fortune, you know they make waterproof mascara, right?
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father.
Wait, what? Was your dad on the tanker 2 years ago?
One I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me,
Her dad was the Marine Colonel?
I can.
Oh!
Starting.
Oh, Squiggy, thanks so much for the sub!
Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Where am I going? Snake, I don't know where I'm going. This thing has a colon. Oh, I like that he's still wearing the body armor.
Eternal rest. I've got it right here.
Oh, Snake. I will be honest, I don't remember him talking about his daughter.
Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
True.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here.
I believe him. He kept Oh, yeah, it's true. I was also very focused on trying not to... Gun? Arsenal gear rectum? I'm in its rectum? You know what? I should have seen that coming. We were in its colon. I can't believe we're giving...
I've been watching how you fight.
Oh my god, we've been giving Arsenal gear a colonoscopy this whole time. Well,
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to
at least Arsenal gear is taking its
or is it one of
health
the S3
seriously.
plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Complete surprise.
Squiggy, thanks for
Ocelot
gifting the
discovered
sub.
S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though.
Oh.
Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation.
Okay.
It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too.
That's your mod? Aw.
Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy as bait.
I'm bait?
Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
The memes? Was it the memes? The DNA of the soul? Sick Heelys!
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
He's got Heelys! Wait, are we really gonna fight in Arsenal Gears? Oh.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Ooh. How many... So... Oh, I can still save. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. So... Alright. Hang on. Hang on. I have to do something real quick. Where is it? Can I access the settings from here? I don't think I have a settings menu. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, yes. Okay, good. Audio. It's only the game volume? Oh, no. No, I have to do a thing, though. I have to do this. Guys, I have to. You know I have to do this, right? Please understand. Just rule of nature it. I've done it before. Exactly. Exactly. I'd rather I need the game audio on, but it's fine. It's fine. This is oh, I've been scrunkled. Hello. Okay, let me make sure it's gonna play back. Repeat track. Oh, hell yeah, baby, let's go. Let's do this. Where are my stingers? Oh, baby, Snake gave me full stingers. Listen. Oh my god, you can see them all in the background. Did you not equip the stingers? Oh, whoa, hey. Oh, they're launching missiles! No. No. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Ooh, I should probably... Oh, right. Those are things that I have. I don't think the directional mic is gonna help. There it is. Oh, I got blown up by my own grenade, I think. Oh, look at them. They're like freaking out. Oh, right. They're like... They're all jittery. Oh my god, how many missiles did they launch? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's approaching? Oh, is it approaching me? Oh my god. Oh, gotta get out of here, gotta get out of here. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. Oh, I got too close, now it's shooting at me. Oh my god, they have so much health. Am I gonna be able to do this with the stingers I have? I have 43. Oh. Oh, I can't fire the that's not the stinger. No wonder. Oh shit! Get out of here! Get out of the. Oh my god! Wait! One of them is called Ray Rose. I know it's RO3E, but it looks like it says Ray Rose. Oh, that was a complete whiff. Oh my, oh my God, come on, game. Slow them down so they're not launching missiles. Oh. Oh, that's not the right grenade. There we go. Okay. Where did this stinger? Oh, ow. Oh my goodness. This can't be right. This is going so slowly. Ah. Oh, come on! I almost had it. I almost had it. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, wow, that's a lot more. Okay. Okay. Coolant will not help me here. Oh, there's a ration! That's the wrong weapon. Yeah, I saw you guys mentioning it in the chat. It would help if I wasn't accidentally... So one in the knee. And then... Oh my God, that one did a lot of damage. Okay. Oh. So, knee. And then head. Gotcha. Okay. And then chaff grenade to slow it down. Oh, I'm running out of stinger missiles. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't hit the button. That not actually... There we go. Okay, and then... Come on. There you go. Boom. Oh wait, I need to... There we go. Okay. Where's my button? Oh wait, I need to keep going. I need to keep going. Pip, knee. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. I got more stingers. Oh, what? No! Hi? You're here now? What? Oh, God. Oh my God, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. What are you doing? There's more? Oh, come on, that hit you square in the face. Oh! Oh! Oh, come on. Oh my god. They're actually making me do this. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. More? More Metal Gear. Stop. Okay. And then, yeah. Okay, gotta get the ration, get the ration. Get that. Out of the way. Oh. Oh, there's more. Oh. Okay. Oh, hit it. There you go. Okay. That's another one. Solidus, you son of a bitch. I'm used to circle arenas. I play Final Fantasy 14. This is fine. It's not. Oh, what am I doing? I have chaff grenades. I equipped the wrong thing again. Ow. Ow. Owie. You're being so mean to me right now. Why are there so many of you? Stop. This is supposed to be an easy mode. You're so mean. Did I not actually throw the chaff grenade? Where is it? Am I out? Am I blind? I threw the wrong kind of grenade. Can you stop going to the wrong weapon, please? Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Get that ration, Raiden. Whoa. Oh, I was too close to that one. Ah! Come on. Oh god, there's still more! I have to fight more! Oh, ow. Oh my god. Please, why do they keep spawning more? I know there's 25 and that's why there's more, but please. Ow! Did you just stompies me? That's so rude. Once again, not what I wanted to equip. Ow! You guys are so rude sometimes. Oh, I'm getting greedy with that. Ah! Thank you. Go stab it with a blade. I don't want to. I want to use stingers. I like stingers. Stinger missiles are my friend. Wait, is that it? Yay! Okay. Okay.
It's no use.
It's no use!
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Canonically, he takes out 20 of them? What? Hello?
So you decided to show yourself.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
The child!
So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family! I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death
Heelys!
wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you.
Seriously, where did you get such a sick pair of Heelys? I don't think your handgun's gonna help. Ooh. Hello? Whoa.
You have to.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Damn. That fucking sucks, but also, that was clean. That was a fucking clean kill. Oh my god.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Oh? Oh?
What's going on? What's wrong with it? GW, it's out of control. What?
Keep my hands on the controller. I don't know if the vibration's working. It should. That's a... Oh, okay.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines.
Okay, Bane. Wait, he's got rocket boots? His Heelys are rockets too? Oh shit, he knows how to duck and weave! He doesn't even need rules of nature playing! Holy shit!
Damn the Patriots.
He doesn't even have to play rules of nature to fight a Metal Gear. What the hell?
You still have some use.
Do I?
I've captured Snake.
Did she? Oh.
Snake? Bring him in.
Ooh. Am I gonna be naked again when I wake up? Am I? Yeah, I'll save. Yeah, I'll save.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
Am I clothed?
GW, the Arsenal AI is
I can't tell if I'm wearing.
repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Hey, buddy.
I'll squeeze the answers
Oh.
out of you instead, my son.
Oh. I am holding. I am hitting the wrong button again. Oh, I'm gonna.
Right. Are you all right?
No.
Answer me. Right.
I wasn't all right, Snake. I wasn't.
Awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal
Hey, Snake.
AI is corrupt
Hey, Ocelot.
repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
I always forget what button it is. You have 2 katanas?
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Whoa. Wait. Why is it? I hit the button from the start this time.
Are you all right? Answer me. Right.
What? But I hit the button. He's so cringe. He has 2
Are you
katanas.
awake yet, Jack? GW,
Yeah, it said the
Arsenal AI
act.
is corrupt.
No, I was hitting the button though.
I admit that I underestimated
What? Action button, right?
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Yeah. Why does it not go down until the very...
Right. Are you all right?
Why?
Answer me. Right.
I had the same problem when I did the sequence in 1, 2.
Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair.
He's choking me really hard. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I gotta figure out what button it is, guys. I gotta figure out what the action button is. 10 plus hours into the game. Yeah, it's not picking up, it's not registering any of my button inputs.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Right.
So I don't need a tip. It's just for some reason my controller is not registering the correct button.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. Squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
All right. Okay.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Yeah?
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently.
Yeah, it's not very...
Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
What? A list of names of the Patriots.
Okay.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW.
Oh.
Including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots.
Okay, sound logic so far.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
She's saying we, but
That
she's
is their power source.
all that's left
The mindless masses that they control.
of Dead Cell. Oh wait, no, never mind. Vamp doesn't know how to die. Does she know Vamp's not
That
alive?
was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
Oh, okay, Ocelot.
What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous.
Are they?
I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you.
And that's what he told us.
But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
I mean, that makes sense.
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
Ames and the president's death.
Oh.
The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
I didn't.
Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project? How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What? What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
What the fuck? No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
Okay.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
Oh.
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
Oh, he's getting in the robot. What? 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 Uh-oh. Oh, got it. Oh, no. Oh, no. It sounds like it's yawning, and now I'm yawning. Oh, no.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal. and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Oh my god. You fucking weeb. And you've got Heelys. Oh my god.
I have the power of God and enemy on my side.
Oh? What? Hello? What?
Fortune! You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
What? What are you doing? Fireworks?
Everybody down!
What?
What the? Impossible!
What?
She is Lady Luck.
What the?
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Damn! Try this instead. No!
Liquid!
No!
Brother! Brother! Theater kids never... Theater kids never die! Oh! He just popped out of it!
Liquid! I've been waiting for this! It can't be!
Oh, the arm and everything! What is going on?
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken. You were inside Ocelot? Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him.
He's back!
Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here. What? You're the only one that can free me. After all... I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Oh, Cam Clark, it's so nice to have you back. What are your thoughts on Cats 2019?
Time to say goodbye.
Yeah, that makes... Yeah, okay. I don't blame you for that opinion. opinion on Cats 2019.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Oh!
Liquid, stop this thing! Hey, Snake, you coming?
Oh! No, Snake, when you dive, you gotta pop your hips. Ah, Snake. Unfortunately, Snake, that would not get a good score at the Olympics for diving. That was actually pretty poor form, Snake, diving-wise. I hate to say it, Snake, I love you, but your diving could use better form. My God. Oh shit, there goes the Verrazano Bridge. I think that's Verrazano. Oh yeah, we've been outside New York this whole time, I remember. This is actually, when I worked in New York for a bit, I could see that bridge from where I worked. I'm familiar with exactly where that bridge is. I know the river they're going up right now. Unironically, I know where in New York they are. Hey, Dad. Yeah, they said they're heading towards Manhattan to... They're basically heading towards the financial district.
Federal Hall.
So they're heading upriver towards Manhattan.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, so, yeah, okay, we are in Fight Eye, okay.
It is today.
Oh.
April 30th?
That's right.
Oh.
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America.
Stock footage.
200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation. Here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power.
Oh, he actually took the team.
What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
Okay.
The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy.
I mean...
We brothers are called les enfants terribles.
Terrible.
Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch?
Damn, shooting blanks, huh?
Our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history.
Wait, some of it was stock footage and they actually had to take it down for a bit? Oh, that's crazy.
By controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history,
Arsenal Gear probably took out the building I used to work in if they managed to get to Federal Hall. That's...
But the Patriots will deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become
great again.
the Sons of Liberty.
Oh. Title drop. Oh, hey, codec call.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not...
Oh, hey.
Human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal,
Are you a bald
why would
eagle?
you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
Oh, I can't do any of the...
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Oh, there we go. I didn't realize my
Genes
controller
don't
turned off.
contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
No doubt.
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
Oh my god, they're rose specific.
Information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
The memes.
That's the proof of your
The
incompetence.
DNA of the
You
soul.
lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Don't patronize me, woman.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
Skynet.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
Communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Oh?
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness.
Game over.
S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake.
Fish
It
and
is a
mail.
method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
Oh, we can do
The
impressions.
objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
Oh my god, I was right. Oh, wow. Okay.
Raiden, there are also reasons behind your
So
selection.
Raiden was...
Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes.
So,
Rose can attest to that.
Colonel and
You
Rose,
refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to
from
be
the
kind.
start, have
You
both
pretended
been
to be understanding, to be a gentleman.
AIs.
You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore.
Oh.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results.
Colonel, yes, Rose is debatable.
I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
It's the final countdown.
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signal from the nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe.
Oh, the emphasis on lie and believe.
Fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son.
Dad?
My clone brothers and I are called
Dad?
monsters, replicates of evil genes.
Can we go shopping for Heelys together?
You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
We're gonna fight for the Heelys. Dad, I'm taking your Heelys if I win.
By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Oh. Okay, well, Raiden's learning all sorts of stuff today.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him.
Tactical
Unless you
Twink
kill me and
Squad.
face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix.
Ah, double helix, because that's what DNA is shaped like. Okay.
It's time we were both free.
Oh. What? Okay, that was actually baller as shit.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces.
Okay.
Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral
My
cortex.
cerebral
and throughout the neural network
cortex.
they formed.
Brace
yourself.
Jack, are you okay? How's your murdering going?
Oh, she's back. Okay. Hey. Hey, Rose. Hey. Okay, so I do have to ask. If I fight Solidus here, is this the end of the game? And is there a ton of cutscenes that happen? Okay. Is it going to be longer than 20 minutes? One cutscene. Is it... Okay. That means we have to stop here. And we have to do this next time. Because I have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. I literally can't. I can't stay up to do this because I have to go to the office tomorrow. And I don't want to sit through that and be like, it needs to end because I need to sleep. Yeah, see you in a week, Solidus.
Be strong.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Whatever happens, don't forget that my life's at stake.
What happened to your eyes?
Try to do something for me for a change.
What happened to her eyes? Hey, buddy, you around? Only one fight and one cutscene. Yeah, her eyes are weird there. Hang on.
Raiden, you don't have a lot going for you with just your bare hands. You have your own blade. Use it.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so... Yeah, a lot happened in this game. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to beat Solidus and take his Heelys. Yeah, we're gonna have to save it for next week to be safe. That's a shame. Yeah, a lot happened in this stream. You guys weren't kidding that everything goes crazy. In the last 25%. I didn't think I was gonna be right about Rose being pregnant. 2, the whole Raiden being the thing to complete the GW system data thing. And realizing that Ocelot did want us to upload that. I still can't believe I was kind of just, I'm gonna be honest, guys. When I said all that, I was part of me was just like, it would be fucking insane if it was this, but let's go with it. So like, I was fully prepared to be wrong. And then it wasn't wrong. My conspiracy board was actually so... He was really sus from the start, though. He was really sus, though. He really was. He was so suspicious, though. The Fat Man thing, Fat Man being in on it was actually, I didn't see that coming because they were just like, oh, he's gone rogue from the mission and what we're trying to do. So I genuinely didn't think that Fat Man was actually part of it to make sure we were ready for like to actually proceed with the rest of it. So that was actually a really cool reveal. But yeah, what the fuck is the game? Because now what I'm trying to figure out is what's up with the Colonel and Rose, because Snake mentioned, and this was a detail, yeah, Fat Man knew he was gonna die, so he was having fun with it. Honestly, I feel like Fat Man he was down for whatever as long as he got to like get a one-up on Stillman. That's what it feels like to me at this point. But I do wonder about the Colonel and Rose in Raiden's mind right now, because Ocelot dodged the ninja, didn't lose the arm, not because he was factored, but because he knew the encounter was coming. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. That does make a lot of sense. But what was I gonna say? I do wonder about the Colonel and the Rose. Ocelot being the biggest no you dude ever is so funny. I still love that he just sounds like he's always talking like he's in a Western movie. Like, my little pet theory for Ocelot is that he learned English by watching spaghetti westerns, and it explains a lot about him, I think, in my mind. But I do wonder, because Snake made a comment that like part of the Colonel and Rose coming off the way they do is because of like Raiden's own preconceived notions about what he was expecting. And so it's kind of like how much of the Rose that we saw during the game was influenced by Raiden's perception of her. Like, maybe she's actually not this crazy, and he just kind of like perceives and gets anxious about her trying to get to know him better and stuff like that. And that gets amplified by the GW AI, you know, stuff like that. So I can't help but wonder if that's the thing that's going on right now. Like, how much of this was actually like the AI reaching out to him again, and how much of it is him kind of hallucinating it, because as you guys have noted, he's a little unstable right now. Yeah, exactly. Raiden doesn't know and we don't know. But yeah, it's like, that's where what I'm kind of curious about, like how much of it is like the actual AI and how much of it is just Raiden struggling to make sense of everything. After all, you never asked. When Snake said that, and Raiden was like, you could just feel the like, you little fucker coming off of Raiden when Snake was like, after all, you never asked. That was funny. That was funny. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it, because I know there were definitely some points where like I can tell some of it went over, so I'm probably gonna have to go back and rewatch the cutscenes just to go over the info again. Raiden is, yeah, exactly. It's right because of all the gunpowder he ate as a kid. Yeah, it was a lot to take in. He's had a ton of revelations, so that's why part of me is wondering, like, was the appearance of Colonel and Rose telling him to fight Solidus, like, was that actually his own subconscious trying to process everything happening around him? But it also, you know, so if the AI is compromised, there's a lot of things it could be, right? But either way, let's wrap up. I need to this takes some thinking time. Yeah. Hey, Souls. Yeah, it's a lot to process, Souls. Souls, have you seen the conspiracy board before? I don't know if you've seen the board before, Souls. We did this with Metal Gear Solid 1. We're doing it again with 2. And we'll do it again with 3 and 4 and 5. Yeah, no, I have a little conspiracy board. Dude, I actually did not pick up on any of the... You saw the board for 1. Okay, yeah, this is the current state of the board for 2. You know, it's funny because, like, even when Richard Ames died, somehow... Yeah, back-to-back trauma. PTSD is really nasty. Trauma is really, like, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, PTSD and trauma, but like, PTSD and trauma will really, because that's one of those things that time doesn't necessarily heal trauma. You know what I mean? Ames used to be married. Yeah, so that one I did know. I did know that Ames was married to Natasha because in the book that they provide for her in the extra materials, there's a dedication to him. And I looked it up because I was like, that name sounds familiar. Who was that? Oh, he's her ex-husband. And then everyone was like, stop reading. I accidentally almost spoiled myself by being like, wait a minute. How do I make a sequel? What if you just make it again? But yeah, I'm actually shocked I didn't pick up on that similarity at all, because the Ames dying with the heart attack thing, it even had like the noise and the camera work too. And I was like, oh, ha 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 ha, it's Foxeye back at it again. I was like, oh, Foxeye back at it again at Krispy Kreme. And then I didn't even like think past that. Even though I was like, oh yeah, Oslo did this in MGS1 and I bet he's doing it again. Yeah, the toilet sounds. Yeah, I was like, I can't believe like I didn't think about it further than that. Nikita, wait, Johnny was there? Wait, was Johnny there? It's all funny redo until it's part of the plot. Yeah. Okay, I didn't find Johnny. I didn't know Johnny was here. But, oh my god, I missed the camp. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, I remember you guys said something about finding something funny with the directional mic, but I accidentally found Ames right away on the first try. That's right. You guys, I do remember you guys mentioning something, but I accidentally, the first guy I checked was him. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the Nikita missile, that was another one. You know what? He was behind a pillar during the Emma section while sniping. Oh. Yeah, thank you, S. We'll go to bed soon. The other thing I was gonna point out though that I should have realized was similar to one that I can't believe I just said it and didn't make the connection. But it's basically just all the times I was like, oh, Ocelot did the whole thing with the disc, right? Oh, he had a chat with Emma and is like, I'll let you go. Yeah, so the thing with the disc, because I remember I was like, oh, it's just like how he wanted us to do the thing with the Metal Gear Solid and he's giving us a disc again, which means he wants us to do something with it. And then I was just like, ha 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 ha. Funny how he's doing the same thing again. And now I'm looking back at like past me like, girl, you were right there. You were right there, girl. Emma takes the place of Hal, so yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm just shocked. There's so much to process. But yeah, so let me get a raid queued up. Let's get the raid message copied. There we go. Get that going. We are going to raid my buddy Penchan, who has not raided not streamed in a hot second. So it should be fun to drop in on him. And with that, so we are going to be playing something different on Friday. It's called Suhoshin. It's literally the only thing that was not accounted for was Snake and Otter. Yeah, that's crazy. So Friday is going to be a murder mystery visual novel. It is going to be set in the Joseon period of Korean history, which is basically kind of like a medieval period for Korea. I found it during the Steam Visual Novel Sale Fest, so I'm actually pretty excited to check it out. I heard it's made by a French studio, not a Korean studio, so that'll be interesting. Either way, I think it should be fun to check out. Yeah, I did ask my mom why a lot of historical period pieces tend to be in the Joseon period, and she said it's because that's one of the best documented historical periods in Korea. Yeah, so I'll see you guys Friday. Should be fun and interesting. And yeah. All right, let's get that raid queued up. Wahoo! Right, what you know exactly. That is the wrong scene. Yeah, glad you guys had fun. Please look forward to the next conspiracy board update.